Edgar Allan Poe is one of the most influential and enduring writers in American literature, known for his vivid and haunting works of horror and suspense. His writing is characterized by its exploration of the darker aspects of the human psyche, and his works often feature themes of death, madness, and the supernatural. This essay will examine the life and works of Edgar Allan Poe, exploring his contributions to American literature and his enduring legacy. Edgar Allan Poe was born in Boston in 1809, the son of actors who died when he was young. He was taken in by John Allan, a wealthy merchant, and spent much of his childhood in England. After returning to the United States and attending the University of Virginia, Poe enlisted in the Army, but was expelled after a year. He then turned to writing, publishing his first collection of poems, Tamerlane and Other Poems, in 1827. Poe's most famous works are his short stories and poems, which are characterized by their vivid and evocative descriptions, their complex characters, and their exploration of the darker aspects of the human experience. In The Telltale Heart, published in 1843, Poe creates a harrowing portrait of a murderer haunted by the sound of his victim's beating heart. The story is a powerful exploration of guilt and the human psyche, and is considered one of the greatest works of horror fiction. Another notable work by Poe is The Raven, a poem published in 1845 that tells the story of a man haunted by the memory of his lost love Lenore. The poem is a powerful exploration of grief and the human experience, and is noted for its haunting imagery and evocative use of language. Poe's writing is also characterized by his exploration of the supernatural and the unknown. He was a writer who was deeply interested in the mysteries of the universe, and his works often feature elements of the supernatural and the occult. In The Fall of the House of Usher, published in 1839, Poe creates a haunting and surreal portrait of a family haunted by a curse that seems to emanate from their crumbling mansion. In addition to his exploration of the supernatural, Edgar Allan Poe's writing is also notable for his use of symbolism and imagery to create powerful and evocative works of literature. He was a writer who believed in the importance of using language to create a sense of atmosphere and mood, and his works are noted for their vivid and evocative descriptions. In The Masque of the Red Death, published in 1842, Poe uses the imagery of a masquerade ball to create a powerful and haunting portrait of a society ravaged by a deadly plague. Finally, Edgar Allan Poe's legacy extends beyond his own writing, as his works have inspired countless other writers and artists. His exploration of the darker aspects of the human psyche, his use of symbolism and imagery, his exploration of the supernatural and the unknown, and his powerful prose style have helped to make him one of the most influential writers in American literature. In conclusion, Edgar Allan Poe is a writer whose works continue to captivate and inspire readers today. His exploration of the darker aspects of the human psyche, his use of symbolism and imagery, his exploration of the supernatural and the unknown, and his powerful prose style have helped to make him one of the most influential writers in American literature. His influence can be seen in everything from literature to film to popular culture, and his legacy as a writer and thinker is secure. Edgar Allan Poe's writing is a testament to the power of literature to challenge, inspire, and transform the world around us. Despite his lasting impact on American literature, Edgar Allan Poe's personal life was marked by tragedy and hardship. He struggled with alcoholism and financial difficulties throughout his life, and his relationships with others were often fraught with conflict and tension. In 1849, he was found delirious and incoherent on the streets of Baltimore, and he died a few days later at the age of 40. The cause of his death remains a mystery to this day. Despite the